The 31-year-old son of Dr. Chona Bennett is still being held by police as the only suspect in the murder. The young man was picked up by lawmen in the vicinity of the crime scene at Tuya hours after the prominent gynecologist was killed. At the time, his clothing was stained with blood. The Assistant Police Commissioner with responsibility for crime, Vernon Fassois, says charges may be brought against the suspect following the autopsy on his mom's body.
We returned to the scene this morning where we conducted some further searches. We are making arrangement with Dr. King for the post-mortem examination and basically just do the follow-up stuff that are usually associated with cases of that nature. As to the possibility of preferring charges against the suspect who is presently in our custody, that will be determined subsequent to the post-mortem examination.
The lifeless body of the gynecologist was found inside her Tuya home. However, there are indications that the doctor was murdered outside the house and the body dragged inside. A piece of a wooden walking stick was found at the crime scene, but close friends of the victim, like Dr. Martin Didier, have indicated that Dr. Bennett never used a walking stick. ACP Fassois says the surveillance tape is being used to investigate the murder.
The house was equipped with a security camera, so as part of our investigation, we are looking at all possibilities, and if there is anything that is showing up on the security camera tape that can help us with the investigation, we propose to use it.
The murder of Dr. Bennett has sent shockwaves throughout the medical fraternity in St. Lucia and the Caribbean. Investigators say the Trinidadian-born doctor was apparently bludgeoned and strangled to death. A piece of rope was found around her neck. ACP Fassois says the gruesome murder of the gynecologist is an indication of the characteristics of a lawless society.
And it brings up the whole issue of domestic violence and how, as a society, we need to look at the warning signs of domestic violence and to deal with it. I also agree that it is a symptom, as it were, of lawlessness that is pervading our society at this point in time.
Reports indicate that Dr. Bennett spoke to her ex-husband on the morning of the murder. It was he, Dr. Andrew Richardson, who phoned the police around noon on Tuesday. After the call, lawmen proceeded to Dr. Bennett's home, where they stumbled on her dead body. Police say Dr. Richardson is cooperating with investigators, but he is not a suspect. Shannon LeBon, HTS News, Channel 4.